How's it going, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video and yet another objectives guide. So today we have got a new 96 rated Futties Tonali. I remember his player moments SBC. I think I did him. I only used him for like 30 or 40 games because that was the point. I think we were just going to TOTS, or it was like during Team of Year actually. I think it was somewhere around that point, and I ended up throwing him into an SBC. But from what I did use of him, he was actually really good. So lads, this card looks absolutely class. If you guys are new to these objective guides, basically what we do is I look over all these objectives, give you guys my tips and tricks. I'll build you guys a squad builder that you can use to help get it done as well. And also I will give you guys a squad battles tip on how you can beat the higher difficulty teams much easier. So boys, without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, we've got score 4 volleys in squad battles on at least professional difficulty. Obviously volleys is just in the air, shooting it in the air, and it does have to come from across. I did actually try, pressing down on a bumper to flick it up and volley it that way. It does have to come from across from someone else. It's just using CDMs in 3 separate squad battle matches on at least professional. Obviously you can do this in rivals as well, but I would probably just recommend doing it on squad battles, and you need at least 6 Serie A players in your starting squad. Score using Serie A players in 7 different matches, and assist with a through ball using Italian players in 9 separate matches. So genuinely it's just looking like you want to go down the Italian Serie A route. So boys, let's get into the squad builder and the tips. So as well lads, there's a new Futties vote, and basically the winner out of Aubameyang and Anthony Martial, the winner will receive a 5-star SBC. Lads, please choose Aubameyang, alright? I'm an Arsenal fan. If you guys are a viewer, you know I'm an Arsenal fan, and I mean, to add on that, a suffering Arsenal fan, alright? And we barely get any Arsenal-related cards because we are absolutely shit. So please vote Aubameyang. Leave me a comment, right? If you voted Aubameyang, put a comment saying I voted Aubameyang. I'll heart that comment. I'll pin your comment. Please vote Aubameyang. Hey boys, so getting into the squad builder, right? So at left wing, we have gone for El Shaarawy, right? And honestly, lads, this is the most underrated card on the game. I'm surprised he wasn't even this expensive. I think maybe, actually, I don't know if he was at Roma. I don't think he was in a Serie A when the game first came out, so that could explain why he wasn't that popular. But next year, I'm actually, to be fair, he does have 71 stamina, but I'm just saying, like, this card looks very good. He's got a great dribbling, a great pace. He's 5'10", he's got the medium wearing crates, and the 5-star skills. We've gone for a 4-3-3 here as well, simply because you can have a right wing and a left wing, and you can obviously target Lasagna in the middle. You can cross it in and try to get that volley done. Now, up front, I basically spoiled it, but we have gone for Lasagna. I think it's pronounced Lasagna, but we're going to call him Lasagna because that name sounds a lot better. We're going for Lasagna up front at striker. Now, his volley stat is actually, there's no particular, no, he's got 72 volleys, right? And with a basic chem style, which we'll get into chem styles soon, he does just go to 77 volleys, which should be more than enough on world-class difficulty. Right wing, we've gone for Lozano. Now, in the midfield, we have gone for Zielinski, and I should say we're using a 4-3-3, brackets free, because with a CDM, you have to assist with the CDMs, which I'll get into in a minute as well. Now, I've gone for Zielinski at left CDM. Cam, we've gone for Pellegrini, and right CDM, we have gone for Barella. Now, a massive warning before we get into this, lads. Make sure you make both Zielinski and Barella. Make sure you position change them to CDM before you hop into the game. As you can see, they're currently a centre mid playing at CDM. You have to make sure they are a CDM going into the game. So you'll literally want to buy this card, and then obviously hope you have a position modifier. If not, you can buy it. Usually we build teams between like 30 and 50k, but this will probably come up to like 60k because gold rares are so inflated right now with the new 86 plus player pick and the 87 times 10 and all that. Like these SPCs, or sorry, these rares are literally like 3k a pop. So it is going to be more expensive today, lads, if you guys do want to copy this. But for Barella and Zielinski, make sure you position change them to a CDM, or else the assist will not pick up. Cam, we've gone for Pellegrini, as I said. Now left back, we've gone for Theo Hernandez. He's currently 13,000 coins, so a really good alternative, obviously, for those of you that are more low budget. A very good alternative that I recommend for the Serie A left back position. You could go for Kolarov. He's not the fastest, but it is actually Rodriguez. I think this dude has moved clubs. He doesn't have an Atlanta card on the market. But Rodriguez, I know 71 pace isn't great, but it's better than nothing. And obviously Kolarov and Alexandro are quite expensive. Kolarov as well has only got 68 pace. So if you do not have the funds for Theo Hernandez, who's currently 13k, then you can obviously look at another option. Left centre back, we've gone for Tomori. In my opinion, the most underrated card on the game, or beginning card I should say. 76 rated. rated with 80 pace is absolutely ridiculous. He's an absolute tank as well. 6'1", just he's an absolute tank. Right back, we've gone for Luis Felipe, 75 pace here. We've gone for Malquit there, but usually I go for Bruno Perez, but obviously he's moved from Roma to a Turkish side, and also Quadrado is relatively expensive, and I think Florenzi as well is at PSG. And then we've gone for Cragno. He's only 6 foot, but he does have that saves with V trait, which is absolutely class. So boys, heading on over to the bench, we have got 98 Acuna, we've got 97 at Bruno Fernandes, and 97 Mbappe. They're my subs. Obviously you're going to have different subs as me, but leading into tip number 1, it is literally going to be subs. Fill the bench up with your best possible players, alright lads, and you can sub them on straight away. If you want, pause it straight away. You can have up to 3 subs a match and just sub your players on, lads, because genuinely, obviously, my team season Mbappe will be a lot better than the 75 rated Lasagna, you get what I mean? So obviously you guys won't have these same cards as me, you most likely won't anyways. If you guys do have, let's say, even an 85 Timo Werner, chuck him on the bench and you can sub him on straight away as well. Genuinely, tip number 1 lads is fill the bench up with your best players that you can sub on. Now going into tip number 2, it is actually going to be chemistry styles. So chemistry styles, I do have to clear up, I am not sponsored or have any affiliation whatsoever with Futbin. I just personally use this app a lot myself, and it's very, very helpful. You can get it on the phone, iPad, Samsung, whatever you're on, you can get it. Basically lads, Futbin, you can search up a player, it will tell you the price and all of that, and it will also give you like a chemistry style list, if you will. Like, you can chuck chem styles on them and it will show you what rating they go to. For example, let's take Lozano, for example, right? So Lozano, we search him up on Futbin. He's an 80 rated right wing, obviously. He's currently coming in at 3,800 on the PS4, 4,000 on the Xbox. Now, in-game, he performs as a 79 rated left or right wing. Now, if you want to chuck, let's say, a Hunter on him, he goes from 94 pace, I think it is, or 93 pace to 99. He also gets a plus 10 finishing boost. And in-game, he goes to an 82 rated card. Let's say a finisher. A finisher gives him a plus 15 finishing, so he'll go to 90 finishing, 86 shot power, and he'll also get a dribbling boost, a plus 15 at dribbling. So in game, he'll perform so much better with his chem style, and he goes to an 84 rated card. Let's say a powerhouse puts him to an 82 rated, a guardian puts him to 82 rated, a marksman puts him to an 84 rated. You guys get what I mean. Moral of the story, lads, you can do this with all your players, is chuck chemistry styles on them. You don't have to go out and buy shadows, buy hunters, any of that stuff. Just search your club for chem styles that you currently have. You should have some chemistry styles lying around because you get a lot in quite a few packs now and again. So you should have chem styles lying around. Chuck any chem style on them. Obviously, preferably for the attackers, you want to put a chemistry style that will improve their shooting and attacking and all of that. Midfielders, you maybe want to get a little bit of a pace or I don't know, maybe a passing boost. So lads, basically, chemistry styles will significantly make them perform better in game. Like Lozano's 80 rated, but with a correct chem style in game, he'll perform like an 84 rated card would, which can obviously help you if you do struggle on the world class squad battles. Now it's actually a good segue into my tip number 3, and as I said in the intro, how you can try and beat world class difficulty a lot easier. Basically lads, as you see, you are given 2 teams. You're usually given 2 shit teams. I'm given a 66 rated and a 63 rated, which is completely fine. I can easily beat them. And you're also given usually 2 really good teams. Now make sure it's on world class and just keep playing the bad teams. Basically, as you can see, I can press square on the PS4 controller, and I believe it is X on the Xbox controller, and you can refresh. Basically, usually you have to wait a little bit, or you have to play one, and then you can refresh again. Do not be scared about the 4 refreshes remaining. Basically, if you use all your refreshes, all it means is your points towards your actual squad battles rank will stop counting, but your objectives will still count, no worries. So basically, what you want to do is just keep playing the shit teams on world class difficulty, and obviously, you've got a 193 left. You don't want to play that, so you can refresh the opponents. They'll give you 4 new opponents that you can play. This is a rough one, right? 78 rating with 57 chem. That's not ideal because this is actually, they still got gold players, and I know quite a few people still would struggle with this team on world class. So what you could do is just try give that one a go. You got an 89 team with 30 chemistry as well. Let's hope okay, no, so this you'll be fine. This obviously is just a bench, which kind of fooled me. They're literally playing goalies off chem. They're playing Willie Caballero, who's on 0 chemistry. at striker. So like this team, you'll be absolutely fine. You can go ahead, play that on world class, and obviously keep repeating, keep refreshing. Make sure you're playing the poor teams, because obviously facing a very shit team with Willy Caballero up front on world class will be a whole lot easier than facing like a 193 rated team. Now lads, obviously just to recap for you guys to kind of, you know, go back over it to make sure that you'll get it all done. Tonali, score 4 volleys in squad battles. You can get that done with anyone, it doesn't matter who. Obviously you just have to shoot that in the air from across, as I said in the intro. You could even sub like your best player on the bench and score a volley with him, it will still count. Assist using CDMs in 3 separate squad battle matches. Once again lads, the full squad Serie A, so you don't have to worry about that. And like I said, make sure you switch Barella and I think it was Zielinski from a centre mid to CDM, or else this objective will not work. Score using Serie A players in 7 separate squad battle wins on at least world class, and obviously assist with through balls using Italian players, which you can obviously get done with Pellegrini, Barella, El Shaarawy, Lasagna, I'm pretty sure, of the 4 Italian players. So you just got to assist with a through ball, which obviously is Y or square in, or no, it's triangle on a PS4 and Y on the Xbox, I believe, is a through ball. Lads, hopefully this objective guide did help you out. If you've got any questions, let me know down below. Spin your boy Davis, sub if you're new as well. We're on the road to 7.5k before the new FIFA's out. That's our goal. It'll be very tight, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Spin your boy Davis. Peace out, boys.